Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Swati. Today I'm going to explain you how to create a V-Ray material. Now we are having this model. For this model, we are going to apply V-Ray material one by one. So let's start. So first we need to go for the V-Ray setting and then we will select the acetate heater, and then here by default I have applied for this model. So what I'm going to do one by one, we are going to create a V-Ray material, and how to create and how to apply V-Ray material, that I'm going to explain. So keep watching, don't drag or skip, or else you will not understand full concept. So if you are new, please go back to my previous video and do watching. If any doubt, you can ask me. So let's start. So here we have to select this material, and then next, already I have uploaded videos on V-Ray interior render setting, V-Ray exterior render setting. You can go back and check that particular video. This video is specially for the V-Ray materials, so that I'm going to explain that concept only in this video. So here first I'm going to apply material for the compound. So just now this is a group. First I'll explode this and then we will select this compound wall. So now once if you will go for here select the option, you will get the option for the sample paint. Then select the particular paint. So now by default it is a granite material. So I'll go for edit in V-Ray, and then I'm going to create it as a V-Ray material. So as you can see here, it has reflected. Then here you have to go for the add layer, and then here you will get very first option, that is a V-Ray material. So create a V-Ray material first. So by default the gray color it will come. So if you want to import any other material, you can go for the texture slot. But I don't want for the compound any texture. So by default whatever material that I'm going to place here. So just I'll change little brightness for this. So I want little white effect for this compound. So as you can see here it has place, but the color it is not reflecting. So that what we have to do, as I told one trick for you, whenever you are going to apply any material, whenever you are trying any modification in V-Ray, at that time you have to cross check your render, whether that material it is appearing or not, whether the light it is blowing or not. For every setting after doing the modification, you have to try for the render, and then you have to cross check. Then only you will get idea how the final look it is. So as you can see here we have applied the V-Ray material. So here it is showing correctly. So next I'm going to show you how to apply the texture for this. So what we have to do here, I'll go for the material again. Now here you will get the option for the texture slot. So you have to select the option for, now here you will get the option for different gradient temperature likewise. So I am not going to select any one of this. So I am selecting very first, that is a bitmap. So in bitmap you will get varieties of texture. What you have to do, we have to first download the particular texture, and then it will appear in this slot. So suppose if I'll select any by default material, that will appear here. So for now, I'll show you any random material. Suppose if I want this, now this is the tiles, but for understanding, I'm explaining this concept for now. So open it. So once if you will open, it will reflect here. So as you can see, how to apply texture slot, that concept I have explained now. So I don't want this. Either you can select the texture slot, or else if you can select the by default material what I shown previous. So these are the two methods that you can use to create a V-Ray material. So what I'm going to do now, one by one, I'm going to apply the material throughout the model. So first I want to apply here. So what I have to do again, I'll go for the V-Ray material, and then now if you want to change the color for this, you can go for color, and then you can adjust the color as per you, whichever you want that color you can choose. Suppose I want little brown, so that I have selected. So here you will get the option after selecting the V-Ray material option, reflection, refraction, metalness, whatever modification you want, quote if you want, you can apply. These all settings as per you. If you want, you can keep. If you don't want, just keep. Then next, now this is the very first method, how to create a V-Ray material, how to apply, how to select the texture slot, and then how to change the color. So this same method we are going to apply everywhere. Wherever you want, there we will give same we are going to use same method. So suppose this I want to change the material for this front portion. Suppose I have selected. Now this is a by default, it is white. Now I am going to change it for the V-Ray material. Once if you will select, as I told, by default it will come it as a gray. So what you have to do, just you have to change the once if you will change the color 100%, if you will give full white color it will come. So I don't want refraction, so I'll keep as it is. So we have changed this material as well. So go for the next material. Now it is having little gray color and with texture it is. Suppose if I'll go for the V-Ray material, again by default you will get gray material. So go for color if you want, and if you want texture, you can go for the texture slot as well. So no need to go for this. I want plain. So I'll select plain color. But now what it is happening here? Just select the material first and then choose it as a V-Ray material. Once if it is not appearing, you have to select apply to selection. So it has placed. So you have to cross check. So as you can see, the texture it is as it is, just we are going to change the color for that. So wherever we are having same, there we are going to apply the same material. So we are almost done with this. Next, I'll select this, or randomly I'll place any material for this, and then we are going to change this particular material. So next I'll select this particular template and then go for the edit in V-Ray, go for same V-Ray material and then change the color. First create it as a V-Ray material and then go for the color, and then here you will get the option for the color. So little light color I want, so I have choose accordingly. Next we will see the particular model how it is looking. So once if you will create all the V-Ray materials, why we are going to create the V-Ray material? The main purpose of this, if you will create V-Ray material, the your final render will be the having very much good quality as if you have given the V-Ray material throughout the model. So that purpose we have to create a V-Ray material for everything. So here also I'm going to apply the V-Ray material. So go for asset editor. So now here it is appearing as a V-Ray material. So you have to cross check these also. If any material, if already it is V-Ray material, no need to change it for the see. Now for this material, the setting it is not coming as a V-Ray material. So we have to go for the edit in V-Ray and then we have to create it as a V-Ray material. like this. So now, as I told, here you can go for the texture slot, and then here you have to go for the bitmap. So I'm going to apply the wooden material here. Suppose this material I am going to apply here. So as you can see throughout the wherever it was wood like metallic, you can tell we will consider it as a metallic for now. So now it is a brownish color. So you have to select like this by using the texture slot. So this is the one method. Already I have explained this. So next we are going to create, we are going to check for the glass. So once if I will select the glass, as you can see here, no need to show glass as a V-Ray material. Already it is a by default material in SketchUp you will get with the settings. So reflection, refraction, everything it will come together. So next to that, as I told, we have to cross check everywhere. Suppose this metallic material, if I will select again for this, we don't have any setting. Edit in V-Ray it is asking. Once if you will go for the edit in V-Ray, automatically it will show it as a V-Ray material. So next to that, we have to select here reflection for the metal. Give little reflection. So as you can see now it is reflecting. As it is metal, I have given the reflection. These are the all small setting. You have to focus on that. So you have to imagine whether that material is granite, whether it is tiles, whether it is metal, whether it is glass. Accordingly, you have to choose the particular setting. So one separate video on the V-Ray material already I have uploaded. You can go and check. I'll mention the link in description. You can go through that link and you can follow that particular video. You will get the idea. So almost we have done with the V-Ray materials. Again, now I'll show the final look for you, how the render diagram it is. So just keep watching. So I'll give the all the settings and then we will give the render. So keep watching the video. I'll show the final look for you. As you can see how much good quality we have got by using the V-Ray material. So here whatever compound wall material, again this material, everywhere we have applied the V-Ray material. Because of that, the feel of that texture you can see how it has came. We are almost done with this video. So I hope you have understand this concept. This is what I'm going to explain for this video. So if you are new, please go back to previous video, follow those video. If any doubt, you can ask me. If you are new, again, I'm telling you to subscribe for my channel. Thanks for the watching.